I am in my new apartment. I'm trying to make it a little cozy. Brought the lamp over with my air mattress and everything. See that? Bed's not made, but that's all right. I gotta figure out these blinds, and I gotta figure out the ice maker. I don't know how to work this kind of ice maker. So I turned it on, but not doing anything. I don't know. Pretty sure that has something to do with it. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm freezing, trying to get these cold because they've been in the car. Now I've got a few other things in here. Got coats and stuff. Everything that I could put in a box and load in the car that wasn't too heavy. I used to have little chain thingies like this. Actually, I think I still do. So I got a few things in this closet. Of course, I'll probably have to rearrange all that. But, in any case, it is 4th of July, Friday, and I'm going to camp out here tonight. Take a quick break. It might rain actually. I don't know, it's kind of cloudy. So I brought my doorstop. It's a moose doorstop. That door just keeps closing, and it's the bathroom door, which is, you know, okay for it to close, but you know, I just like to walk in, you know, especially when I'm trying to move stuff in there. Just the door needs to stop closing on me. So it's coming in handy. It is so humid. It doesn't take anything to start sweating, and I really wish I could make ice. I turned it on yesterday for me to use it today because I knew I'd have some hot drinks on me, and I wanted to have some ice when I got here, but I don't. So my work trip that I'm leaving on Sunday, and I'm not going to spend the night here tomorrow night. I'm going to go back to the other apartment and spend the night there. I might bring a few more things over, or just kind of pack a few more things and be ready to bring it over when I come back from my trip. So I got my trip all mapped out, which towns I'm gonna stop in. I got 2 picked out. Hopefully it works out that way, and a couple of places picked out. I just hear birds. I mean, right now it is so quiet. I don't hear anything upstairs. Doesn't mean anything though. But that would be amazing if I didn't have to hear footsteps over here. If I don't hear footsteps, I'm never leaving this place. Oh, okay. Okay, I brought a few more things in. I'm gonna leave it there till I'm back from my work trip. Usually when I bring stuff in, I put things roughly where they might go in the apartment, but because, you know, I have some stuff back here that I made a mess of. Here, let's I dug something out of here. There we go. Okay. It is hot. I got my trash can fixed up. is already half full. And I don't even stay here full time. It's gonna be fun dealing with 2 sets of trash for the next 3 or 4 weeks. Did I tell you the service didn't pick up my trash Thursday like they were supposed to? And so I'm stuck with a bunch of trash at my actual apartment, my current apartment, until I get back and wait till Sunday. Next Sunday. Tomorrow is Sunday, but I'm leaving. Can't leave my trash out all day and all week, so I'll get fined, and that's not what I need right now. And so it's gonna sit there for a whole other week to be picked up. But I've made 3 trips over here total. 1 yesterday, 1 today, and 1 last week. That's pretty good for going on vacation and doing all this traveling. I'm glad that I only have 1 work trip in July. Yeah, last night I had the blinds down, but they were uneven, so I kept messing with it. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just left it a little bit crooked. That way I wouldn't have this problem. So there's 2 things I'm gonna have to tell management about: the blinds and the ice maker. It's not making ice. Hello, good morning. I'm at another hotel back in Tennessee. Just did a workout and I'm gonna be ready to go to work in a little bit. So I just wanted to say hi. And the trip yesterday, it was smooth. There weren't very many people on the road, and my car practically drove itself. Like, I could let go of the wheel and it would stay within the lines and take curves and all that. You know, of course I didn't leave my hands off the wheel the whole time. But it doesn't even like when you do that, right? But I kept getting messages, keep your hands on the wheel. So, but I was just testing it out, you know. It felt a little insecure, you know. My cruise is going, like the wheel is, you know, staying in the lines, and I felt very insecure not holding onto the wheel, because I'm like, I need control of this vehicle. But it was cool. And it was just an easy drive, not a lot of traffic. I leave Thursday night, so I don't know if I'll have the same, probably won't have the same experience on the way back. Okay, day completed. I'm getting ready to go out for dinner. The only places open are Mexican food restaurants. Most everything is closed on Mondays, but that's fine. I probably will go over on my calories today. We had pizza for lunch. I had 3 slices instead of 2. Don't love that, but in any event, try to pick out, you know, something relatively light for dinner. But see, I know I'm gonna have chips and salsa, but I'm not hungry, so I'm not like super hungry, so should be easy to not overdo it. And because that's the problem when I go to a Mexican place, and I'm hungry, I just start eating chips and eating chips and eating chips, which is probably one of the worst things to get full on. There's no protein or anything, so we'll see what they've got. As a matter of fact, while I'm waiting, it's only gonna take me a couple minutes to get there, so I think what I'm gonna do is look at the menu before I go, make a plan. All right. Hello, I am back home in this apartment. I'm doing some work, and so something weird happened last night. I spent the day. First of all, it was a good trip. I liked it. The drive wasn't even that bad. So, and the meeting was moved up a couple of hours, so I got home a couple of hours earlier than I would have otherwise, so yay for that. I got home around 7 o'clock last night. Turned in the rental car. It was glorious. Today is another gorgeous but warm day. I haven't really wanted to go to the pool this year. I don't know why that is. I think partly because I'm so busy and packing and traveling and feeling generally tired and not getting up as early as I used to, that I don't even think about going to the pool. And now it's very hot. Also, the idea of putting a bathing suit on right now, being this much heavier, is not a good thought. So I think that's the main reason. The subconscious main reason. Now, my protein bowls have helped. This travel week did not help. I'm still trying to figure out managing the travel food. I think my calories were over my designated 1,800 every day. But another thing that happened last night, I ordered something for dinner, and I got all this food that wasn't mine. I reported it, but I mean, I didn't realize that the person grabbed the wrong thing. I guess from now on I just have to pay attention to every little thing that people do. I got this huge order, 2 adult meals, 3 junior meals. So I'm set for a couple of days on meals. So I got my money back too, since it wasn't my order. So I just, what do you do? I really enjoyed this week, and I had vacation the week before. My travel week went really well. I'm really hoping to get a lot of moving stuff done in the next couple of weeks, because let's see, where are we? It's July 11th. I have 3 weeks before the movers come, I think. Yeah. So tomorrow's the 12th. 1, 2, and then I got less than 3 weeks to get. Well, if I don't get everything over there by the time they come, I'm just going to be in here saying, don't take that, take this. I'll try to separate everything out, because I'm going to have to do that anyway for the junk. I've decided I'm not taking my patio furniture. It's all rusted and faded out there. I'm debating on whether or not to take these chairs, because they're bar stools. The new place, I mean, you can't really fit under here. And the new place has a smaller setup like this for only, and I don't know. I don't really think, I think I'm gonna give up these bar stools is what I'm saying, because that's not gonna work. And then there's just, you know, all these dishes up here that I'm gonna pack for them to take down, and other dishes that I'm tossing. So yeah, and I've ordered curtain rods for the other place. I've ordered boxes, and I've ordered a bath rug, just one for now. I'm gonna get, I only got one shower curtain and one anti-slip mat just for my bathroom for now. But I've gotten the shower curtain taken down from here and then throughout the bath mat. I'm still using this mat for in here. You know, the bedrooms over there are smaller, or they seem smaller than the bedrooms here, but the square footage is not that much different, I didn't think. Maybe it is. But anyway, I'm gonna go through these and see if there's any in here that are empty. I didn't think they were. I'm gonna double check and make sure. And if there is an empty one or a light one, I'll go ahead and plan on taking that over. I'm gonna spend the night again tomorrow night on Saturday, just to spend some time over there. Oh, look at all these rolls I got. Tons of rolls. Never gonna make it through these rolls.